We've certainly hit the ground running at Home Affairs. Getting into this department, getting into any new job and finding an enormous backlog of 306,000 applications on your desk will be a shock for any person. But we have tackled that in a very systematic way. That particular backlog relating to visa and permit applications has been accumulating since 2014, a decade-long backlog. And we are working very methodically now to work through that backlog. So far, within a matter of 5 months, we've reduced that backlog by 60%, and we're aiming very aggressively to get it done as soon as possible. The other big backlog that we've achieved great success on was a backlog relating to ID documents. This one had been accumulating since the end of 2023, November 2023 already, due to some system changes. And with a focused plan that we adopted in August of this year, we were able to clear that backlog completely within the period of a month. I think that these are two important signifiers, symbolic victories of what we can achieve when we work in a focused and systematic way. But it's not the only thing we've done in these early few days in government. We are also repositioning this department as an economic enabler because we are passionate about creating more jobs for South Africans in this country. We understand that unemployment is the single biggest problem facing people out there, and that's why every department should be using its powers to contribute to that national goal, which is the apex priority of the government of national unity: create jobs and grow the economy. We are committed to that, and we're doing it in various ways. We've introduced a new trusted tour operator scheme that will be in effect from early 2025, through which we wish to unlock tourism from enormous markets in China and India. At the moment, we are getting minuscule amounts of tourism from those two countries when they have hundreds of millions of travelers globally. South Africa is perfectly positioned to attract more tourism from those countries, and Home Affairs holds the key to actually making that happen and creating jobs in the tourism sector. We're doing the same through visa reform, implementing the remote work visa as well as the exciting new points-based work visa that will help us attract skills into our economy. The National Treasury says that the skills shortage in South Africa is the second biggest impediment to job creation after load shedding, and that is the significance that we have as Home Affairs to address this problem. Other research shows that for every additional skill that is put into circulation in the economy, between 7 and 8 new jobs are created for South Africans. That is why we are making sure that we're addressing the skills gap by repositioning the department to play the appropriate role it should be playing as an economic enabler. Altogether, more effective administration, a stronger role in growing the economy, and making sure that we digitize and walk this journey of digital transformation is going to contribute productively to the life of every South African and making sure that we can deliver dignity. We're not just talking about it. Within these first 100 days, we have already delivered some important initial successes. We have laid the groundwork for the reform journey that we now are embarking upon, and I'm very excited about what the future holds in Home Affairs for the people of South Africa.
DA at Work, rescuing South Africa.